Hello and welcome to round 3. Our opponent is named Rizomi and he's playing Solar Flare from what I've seen. I think I like the matchup against Solar Flare. This is not a really good hand against Solar Flare though. Question is, do I keep it? I do have a Manalik and an Honor of the Pure, which is usually good enough for me to steal some wins with the mass pump it gives. I think I'm not going to mulligan here, but yeah, I'm on the fence about this one. I chose not to mulligan because I can counter his stuff, have removal here already and Honor of the Pure. But yeah, this is probably not mulliganable. I mean, it is mulliganable, but I chose not to mulligan. But I think it could end up being a good hand against him. He wished me good luck. I am wishing it back. So, alright. Let's see what his turn 1 play is. Probably nothing, knowing the Solar Flare deck. Unless this is one of those versions that play like Ponder or something. Alright. Hopefully we draw. Alright, Honor of the Pure. Yeah, we need some creatures here ASAP. You could try like an yeah, that is going to work. We could try to like play a Honor of the Pure here to see if he counters it. And if he alright, just to like draw the counter spells away from him so that we could play our Geist safely. But yeah, at this point I think we are kind of waiting till we have enough mana to play this and counter his mana leak in the same turn. Alright, and apparently that is near. So yeah, let's see what happens here. He could have like 2 mana leaks, but well, if that is the case, what can we do? I mean, if this Geist of Sintrath enters the battlefield here, he's gonna be pretty screwed. He probably, yeah, he can have something like a Liliana or something. So, but yeah, we shall see what happens here. We will certainly try to make this resolve. Alright, probably a mana leak, and we are going to leak back. He has 5 cards in hand. It's pretty likely that he has another mana leak here, but he didn't. Alright, he could have like Day of Judgment, but if he doesn't, like, he's taking a lot of damage, and that won't be pretty. He could also have a Liliana, but I don't think he does unless he top decked it. He's thinking. If he's thinking, this is like, oh yeah, he had a Liliana. That's very unfortunate. Alright. Oh well, what can we do? We will save this Fiend Hunter here for when we actually have something to pitch. That was unfortunate. If he didn't have the Liliana there, I don't think he would be able to come back into the game. Is he activating? Yeah. Let's see what he discards. Day of Judgment. Yeah, so he had that too. He probably has more days of Judgment there. Yeah, that's not good at all. I mean, yeah, we could at least like force his Liliana to die if he doesn't have an answer here. So yeah, let's see what he has to say about this. The card that I would most like to see here, I think, is a Oh, I see. Alright. The card that I would most like to see here is like a Moorland Haunt, because yeah, otherwise I don't think I'm winning this game at all. Maybe it was wrong to play the hero there. I still don't think it was though. I mean, I have to put pressure on the table here. It's probably gonna make me discard now my Fiend Hunter, which is unfortunate, but what can we do? Let's see what he does. If he like plays a Sphinx here and forces both of us to discard, that is not gonna be pretty. Alright, my Fiend Hunter is gone. Yeah, I don't like that. But what can I do? Let's see if he forces me to discard before playing something here, which is his best play, obviously. Don't think I'm winning this one. Maybe my hand was way too slow. Let's see what he discards. I'll discard a manually. Sure. Moorland Haunt one time. Alright. Oblivion Ring is good too. See if what he has to say. Alright. Let's take his Liliana out of here. See what he does. At this point, any creature would be good for us. I mean, we do have like double Honor of the Pure on the battlefield, so. Alright, he has 4 cards in hand. Well, sure, why not? Might as well. He doesn't have counter spells here. Oh, alright. That is probably gonna be bad for me. Wurmcoil Engine or Consecrated Sphinx. Yeah. Yeah, Sphinx. Oh well. What can we do? Hopefully I draw into something here. I didn't. And yeah, now it became like impossible for me to win. He has 5 cards in hand. We'll have 7 cards in hand during my turn. And will just kill me. Yeah. Very unfortunate, because if we had drawn into a stream of creatures here, we could have gotten there. But, well, what is that? Wurmcoil, Sun Titan? Yeah, Sun Titan. Yes, I'm dead. Very, 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 very dead. That is unfortunate. I think I kinda scrubbed out here. Alright. Let's concede. What do we bring in against that deck? Solar Flare. We could like bring a Celestial Purge, because he does have Liliana's Leonin Relic Ward is probably good too. I mean, he didn't play any artifacts, but chances are he's playing like Wurmcoil Engines or Wretched Bombs. See what we have here that we could maybe take out. An Angelic Destiny seems like, yeah. At the very least, I'm taking out one of these. Leonin Arbiter does nothing against him. I could like take a Day of Judgment here, but I don't think that's too good. I could bring in a Relic Water, because either way it's an aggro guy, right? So could take the other Angelic Destiny maybe. Yeah, I don't really like Angelic Destiny against them, so I think I'd rather have 2 Leonian Relic Warders. Yeah. I figure his deck is built in a way that my Angelic Destiny is like, when I do play them, it's because he stepped out and I have a bunch of creatures, or I have a bunch of creatures, and that way I probably have one already. Yeah, this is not good enough. This, on the other hand, is. I mean, playing a Grand Abolisher with Mana Leak backup, then followed by a Geist of Saint Draft. Yeah, it should be good. Alright. Hopefully you draw into a land here, because then we'll have... yeah, alright. So, our plan here is Grand Abolisher now, Geist of Saint Draft next turn, and then we'll have like Mana Leak up to kill whatever he plays. Always a good proposition. Alright, he's not gonna do anything here, so I can just... Ooh, that's good too. But yeah, here I'm just gonna play the Geist of Saint Draft and bash him with my Grand Abolisher. Sure. What is he doing? Hopefully he doesn't have like a Snapcaster Mage. Is he mana screwed? Hopefully he is. If he is, yeah, he's in trouble. He's not, alright. Hopefully he doesn't have the Snapcaster. Because if I get to untap with this board position here, and he has no opposing creatures, then yeah, I don't think I'm losing this game. If he has like 2 Wraths, I'll even have backup in the form of Mirran Crusader and Hero of Bladehold. Yeah, but he... Alright. Oblivion Ring. Sure. Draft will get you though. Let's... Yeah, this guy's a beat. Like 3 mana hexproof, 6 damage, yeah? 6 damage a turn? Sure. He's like that in 2 turns here, so he has to have the land and the Day of Judgment to really be able to do something here. See what he does. Alright, he didn't play anything. He's probably gonna have the... Alright, that is indeed a good one, because I can then counter his Snapcaster Mage and still have mana up to pay for his Mana Leak. Should be pretty insane. Alright, he didn't have a Snapcaster here, so yeah, at this point we are just playing our Mirran Crusader, because this way he's going to have two answers here. What is he doing? Probably drawing cards here. Yeah, Forbidden Alchemy, no problem. I have that Mana Leak to counter whatever he draws into. Hopefully something like a Wrath. Alright, I like where this is going. He has like another Forbidden Alchemy and Double Think Twice in the Grave. All flashback cards, but flashback cards, well, let's just say I don't think he has time for those right now. Alright, he's gonna try to Wrath. He's not gonna be able to, and I think he's gonna concede. Alright. That makes the match a tie, 1-1. I think I like my deck as is here. I mean, I do like the Leonian Relic Warder because he has Oblivion Ring and whatnot. Sure, yeah. There's nothing else that we really want to take out or bring in, so let's submit. Hopefully we get a super aggressive hand this time. Haven't gotten one yet. Like turn 1 champion of the parish, turn 2 champion of the parish followed by a Doom Traveler. Yeah, that would be good times. Waiting for him.